With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, let's start the question. So we have been given NaCl, which would be reacting with K2Cr2O7 and concentrated H2SO4 to give us A. A would be reacting with NaOH to give us B. And B would be reacting with dilute H2SO4 and hydrogen peroxide H2O2 to give us C. So we have to determine the total number of atoms in per unit formula of A, B and C. Okay. So for that we need to know all the reactions very neatly. Yes. And we should be able to predict the main product in it. Okay. The very important product in it, not the byproducts. Yeah. So let us start. Yes. So if you remember well, sodium chloride on reaction with acidified K2Cr2O7 is definitely the way to test chloride ions. Okay. So whenever we want to do the chloride ions detection, we use this particular test, which is known as the chromyl chloride test. Yes. Now in this case, what do you obtain? You obtain a red vapor. Okay, red vapors are observed which condense to a red oily liquid. Yes, okay. So this is the very specific feature, or otherwise the identifying moment. That is, if at all we get this red vapor, then and only then we can say that chloride ions are present in the given reactant. Yes, so that is what is your chromyl chloride test. Afterwards, you would be getting a yellow colored mass, and that is of your sodium chromate. And this sodium chromate on reaction with acidified H2O2, yes, it will form perchromic acid. A blue color would be observed. Yeah. So now in a line, let us perform all the reactions. Yes. So number 1. So K2Cr2O7 would be reacting with 4 amounts of sodium chloride and 6 amounts of H2SO4 to give us, first would be potassium hydrogen sulfate, then sodium hydrogen sulfate, yes, and the very major product, which is CrO2Cl2, yes, and 3 moles of water out of this. Now I've presented the perfect valence reactions over here. So this is what is my product of interest, and that's your product number A. Yes. Now the next reaction is wherein your chromyl chloride would be reacting with 4 moles of sodium hydroxide. Yes. And that will give me the formation of Na2CrO4. Yeah. Then we have twice the amount of NaCl and 2 parts of water. Yes. Now in this case, Na2CrO4 is the product of our interest, which we mark as B. Chromyl chloride is a red vapor, as I told you, would be condensing to a red oily liquid, whereas sodium chromate is a yellow colored mass. Yeah. And the third reaction goes in as follows, wherein we would be having sodium chromate reacting with H2SO4 and 2 parts of hydrogen peroxide. Now that would give me the formation of the blue colored perchromic acid, Na2SO4 and 3 parts of water. Okay. The 5 is looking a little weird. Let me just correct it properly. Yes. So this is the product of our interest over here. Yes. So that is your perchromic acid. Okay. And that's going to be a blue colored solution. And that's your product number C. The yellow colored product which we have got in the B product as the B product is your sodium chromate. Yes. Whereas the first one, that's A, is called as chromyl chloride. Okay, fine. So now what we have to do, we have to count the number of atoms in the formula. Yes. So CrO2Cl2 is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 2. So that makes it 5. Then comes in your sodium chromate, that is Na2CrO4. So it's going to be 2 sodium atoms, 1 chromium atom and 4 oxygen atoms. So that makes it 7. Yes. And then you have CrO5. Okay. Wherein chromium is 1 and 5 oxygen atoms are present, which makes it 6. So 5 plus 7 plus 6. So 5 plus 7 is 12 and 12 plus 6 is 18. So the answer to our question is total number of atoms is 18. Okay. I hope you were able to understand the explanation. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.